What's up, YouTube? Back again with another new video. Now, I believe a few months ago we opened up Legendary Decks 2, which was the re-release, so it was the unlimited version. I believe the first edition version came out in 2017, and now we are opening up another one that came out, which is YUGI'S Legendary Decks. And apologies if the Konami shrink wrap is reflecting a lot of light. But yeah, this is also a re-release, so these are unlimited, not first edition. I think this box also came out like 2 or 3 years ago originally, but recently hit stores again. And it's just something I'm pretty excited to open, so we'll just get straight into it. And the cards are the same for all of these boxes to my knowledge. They're just 3 different decks, which I'll show you the back right now. We have YUGI'S Exodia deck, YUGI'S Battle City deck, YUGI'S Gadget deck, and then it shows that it includes the non-playable version of the God cards, 3 new secret rares, and 3 historical cards plus 1 token. So yeah, pretty excited to open up this box. I think it was actually supposed to come out on Monday, but the Target near my house ended up having quite a few of these, so we'll just put that right there in the background, and here we go right here. Starting off with Magician of Black Chaos on the right. Hopefully my focus works. Electromagnetic Turtle in the center, and Exodia the Forbidden One. And I think these are just the promos right here, and there we go. Valkyrian the Magna Warrior. So I think we'll start with the center one. We'll leave the Exodia deck for last, and the promos as well. And I have actually seen an opening already, so I already knew that these were on the back, but as you can see right here, there's a little Speed Duel advertisement. I personally really like Speed Duel, but I went to YCS Pasadena, and unfortunately it's not the most popular thing. It's actually almost kind of hard to find a group to play or to duel with. I think only like 2 of the events filled up, and the rest had like not enough entries to even host any form of bracket tournament. But right here we have Legacy of the Duelist on the back of this deck, and a Duel Links advertisement right here with Yusei and Tem. And which one did I say I was going to open? I think this one. So we'll start off with Valkyrian. And also, apologies if my lighting is really ass, because it's nighttime, and I always change around the set, so I just need to work around fixing the lighting. And if I think it looks too bad, I might just shut it off and start filming it again with different lighting. So if you see like an abrupt halt and then magically the lighting looks better, that's pretty much what happened. But man, these are really tight. Let's see. Trying not to bend the cards. I don't know why they packaged it like this. And let's see. So we'll start from the front. We have Valkyrian the Magna Warrior right there. See if it'll focus. It's very nice, ultra rare. Dark Magician, and what's funny about this is Arcana's Dark Magician. So, but that looks really sick. I'm really used to seeing this in Duel Links. Dark Magician Girl, super rare. Or no, that is ultra. My camera just like played a trick on me. That's ultra. Swords of Revealing Light. Mirror Force. Buster Blader as a common, and we'll just go through these ones relatively quickly. Archfiend of Guilford. Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, King's Knight, Baphomet, Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Big Shield Gardna, Karibo, Monster Reborn, and Dark Magic Curtain, Thousand Knives. Yeah, this is just a really nostalgic set. I mean, Konami releasing all these like nostalgia cash grabs. I mean, I guess I'm the perfect customer for that, because, I mean, clearly they target people like me who barely got back into this, and clearly it works. Ectoplasmer, Soul Taker, Pot of Greed as a common, Card Destruction, Exchange, Monster Recovery, Polymerization, Defusion, Multiply, and let me put these down real quick to make it easier. Magical Hats, Magic Cylinder, and let's see if the autofocus will work. Spellbinding Circle, Light Force Sword, Chain Destruction, and yeah, another Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. Really iconic card from the anime. So I tried to change the lighting. I'm not sure how much this improved, but I already took the plastic off this, so we'll just get straight into it We have a very nice ultra rare Magician of Black Chaos. Yeah, this looks really clean. I've never even had this card. Even back in the day, I never had this card, so it's really cool to have it now. We got Dark Magician of Chaos. I have this in a common, so obviously it doesn't look as good as this. Silent Magician level 8. Dark Magician, I believe this is the LOB artwork, which I also have never had, but still really sick. I think the starter deck Yugi one for sure is my personal favorite artwork. And my favorite Dark Magician that I had was the one from the 2002 tin, but I sold it just because I got a really good offer on it. I kind of regret it now, low-key, but I mean, there's always a way to get another one in the future, so I'm not tripping too bad off it. Gold Sarcophagus right here. And those are all the hollows, so my light just fucked up. So let me try that again. We got Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. Silent Magician level 4, Silent Swordsman level 7, level 5, level 3, Dark Magician Girl, another alternate artwork, another Buster Blader common, the Tricky, Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, King's Knight, Green Gadget, Red Gadget, Yellow Gadget, Skilled Dark Magician, Skilled White Magician, and yeah, I mean, these sets are really cool. I'm noticing a lot of repeats from Legendary decks too, which is obviously to be expected considering that has a Yugi deck as well as a Kaiba and a Joey. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of familiar commons. I'm glad that there's actually an ultra rare Dark Magician in this, because in Legendary decks too, it was common, and I think for Yugi the only stuff that was ultra rare was like Exodia Incarnate and the 3 Gods, and there might have been something else, but those are the only ones I can remember. But we got Blockman, Marshmallow, really good card. Karibo, Monster Reborn, another Swords, Card Sanctity, another Poly, Black Magic Ritual. Yeah, a lot of similar stuff. Another Mirror Force, but a common this time. And we got, oh, sick, Dark Paladin on the back right there in a common form. And like I said, the Legacy of the Duelist little advertisement, which is a game I personally haven't played. I don't have a Switch. Probably don't even plan on buying a Switch. But I still do play a lot of Duel Links, so if any of you play Duel Links, I will give you my code or my ID, and we can run it pretty much whenever. Hit the camera there, and yeah, here we go. Speed Duel logo on the back, and let's see if I can pop this one open a little easier without damaging anything. Get that nice plastic crumble that I know all you ASMR fans like. I will never do a Whisper unboxing or pack opening, which I have been asked to do before, just to be like, hey, this is Yugi's deck. I know a lot of you probably actually like that shit, but I personally don't like that ASMR stuff. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We will see if in the event enough people want it. Small channel, not sure if it's gonna happen, but we'll see. Exodia, the Forbidden One, ultra rare. I actually sold my LOB Exodia head not too long ago. We got right leg, left arm, right arm. Very cool to see these. These are reprinted all the time, so obviously the reprints don't hold all that much value, but the LOB, whether it's unlimited or first ed for sure obviously holds very high premiums in near mint to mint, as well as graded ones. And I'd say the common ones that came in Legendary decks too, they're probably like 75 cents to $2 a piece is my guess. But I don't know what these would go for, but I'm not selling them anyway, but I'm still curious, so I will check. We got Black Luster Soldier and Black Luster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning. Another common Dark Magician. I really wish they would make this again in ultra rare. Dark Magician Girl, Gaia the Fierce Knight, Summon Skull, Curse of Dragon, Catapult Turtle, Celtic Guardian. I don't think Obnoxious Celtic Guard was in any of these. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. Just a lot of really, yeah, man, like all this shit just really takes me back to the olden times. I sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh boomer at this point, always talking about the old cards, but it's the stuff I'm personally more interested in, even though lately I've been getting into the newer cards, mainly because of Duel Links, and then I was playing Speed Duel for a while. And was this ever printed in TCG before? Or was this OCG exclusive back in the day? I don't know, but I know this card. I just don't remember it ever being in English, so that's really cool. Griform, Mystical Elf, Giant Soldier of Stone, Mammoth Graveyard. Apparently you can fuse Mammoth Graveyard with Blue Eyes Ultimate to cause it to rot. Dude, Season 1 was fucking wild. Karibo right here. Monster Reborn, another Swords of Revealing Light, Mystic Box, Brain Control, it's really cool. Monster Recovery, yeah, we're seeing a lot of similarities. Spell Shattering Arrow, Horn of the Unicorn, Mystical Moon, Burning Land, Multiply, Detonate, Makeu, the Magical Mist, another common Poly, Blackluster Ritual, another common Mirror Force. That's 3 Mirror Forces just in this box alone, but only one of them is ultra rare. And I think this is the 3rd Magical Hats. Eye of Truth Shift and a Gaia the Dragon Champion, which I recently got a, I believe it was a secret rare. I bought one from a vendor, and we have our lovely Speed Duel advertisement. Play more Speed Duels, make it more, I don't know, I would just like to have more, you know, people to duel with regard to Speed Duel, because like I said, YCS Pasadena, there was probably like 10 people playing Speed Duel, maybe 20 max, but they were split up in different events, so yeah, I'm not sure what Konami is doing. I feel like they're not doing their best to promote the game, because it is a lot of fun. I mean, it's pretty much very similar to how Duel Links was when it first came out. It's very simple, although there are some cards that recently came out in the new set that I'm very surprised have made it this early. Just like one of the cards off the top of my head is a Floodgate Trap Hole. Very cool though. Or was it Flood? Yeah, it was Floodgate. Electromagnetic Turtle right here. We'll open this little pack right here. This is actually what I'm excited for, because it has those cards from Season 1, like that treasure card that they get from Pegasus. That is, if they use that, that's how they can get the money from the tournament, which is what Yugi gives to Joey, obviously, for those of you who've seen the show, so he can get the operation for his sister's eyes. So I just think that's a really cool card. I don't know if it ever came out prior to the set, but yeah, this looks sick as a secret. Dark Renewal, this also looks really good. Black Illusion with a little DM on it. I think that's what it is. Yeah, like a Dark Magician logo, possibly. Oh yeah, these are it right here. Set Sail for the Kingdom, Duelist Kingdom, and then Glory of the King's Hand. These look sick. Like, they almost look fake. Like, obviously I say this card can't be used in a duel. And they have the, yeah, these are just sick. I think the backs on these have the actual card backs. But on these boys, well, we got a token here. That's pretty sick. On these boys, these look way different from the GBI God cards that I still currently have all 3 of mine from the Game Boy Advance game, but the blue, red, and yellow on this look way different. And I'll show you what I mean right now. For those of you who had the originals, this looks way different. Like, the blue on the original, like, GBI Obelisk did not look like this. The yellow on the Raw was not this dark, and then the Slifer was not, at least I don't think it was that red. I have it in my drawer somewhere, which I've gotten offers on all 3. I got really crap offers on the ultra rare GBIs, and on the secret rare GBI Slifer, I got a really good offer, but I'm gonna give it to a friend as a gift, so yeah, it's not gonna be for sale. But still, just seeing the God cards reprinted is really cool. Personally, I think the Exodia pieces are cool. The little like anime cards from Duelist Kingdom, I think those are really sick. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty, you know, it's a nostalgic cash grab set. I mean, we all know what it is, and this one has a little bit of a weird print. Can you guys see that? There's like a little tarnish right there. But overall, really cool set. Something I would highly recommend you guys purchase if you are interested, or if you're a fan of the anime in the past. Maybe you want, like, you know, a little bit of that nostalgic hit from 2002, 2003 era. And yeah, just a pretty cool set. I think it was like $30. You could probably get it at Target, Walmart, Amazon, or anywhere that pretty much carries newer cards, probably GameStop even. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I have Hidden Fates on the way, as well as 2 Speed Duel boosters, some vintage packs. There's a lot of stuff on the way. I'm kind of thinking of how I'm going to change this channel to make it a little more interesting, not just me opening cards. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all the continued support. And peace out, YouTube.